My name is Sidi Sedikan, and I'm the founder of Migrants, together with my colleague Tage and Asif. We work together and with other young people who are here in, Oldenburg. We came up with this idea with Migrants because I have been, doing this work so many years, and so my friend Tom decided to support me so that we can create an organization here in Oldenburg to support young people who are living around, in Oldenburg and around the state that we are living here in Bremen, also in Niedersachsen. So in 2020 we created this project, and now we 2022 we have we created organized different events here, and these events are very important for empowerment, for inclusion, for let's say diversity, for integration process, and to teach young people also about resistance critique building, and which is very, very important in our job. So this is a process. So this one you can also apply it even when you have, like, let's say 4 years before the 21, or if you have 3 years before the 4 years, and you know that you're gonna have. So right now, as I'm talking to you, I have a workshop that I achieve. This workshop is all about asylum and then the ways and alternatives for young people who are here trying to find ways to get resident permit, to give them all the alternatives and tell them that, hey, you have other alternatives, for you to get resident permits here, and trying to explain the process here, how it works, and the process of integration, the importance of it, because we believe that these informations are very important, and for me myself, I don't like information to be, hide. I want information to be monopolized. Let everybody have access to get information, and how to do that. That's something that we just want to make sure it's possible from We Migrants. You need legal advice. If you want to apply for the government, you know that I want to apply this. Go and ask. You have to check all the criteria you need first. If you think, okay, I have these criteria what you need, then it's okay. Then I can cut off my asylum and then apply for this. But if you know that you have a good chance for asylum, I would ask you to wait for asylum, because if you get asylum, you have the right to bring maybe even your parents. Your child, if you have a child. So it's also logic. You have to be smart before you. Adama, how do you feel, and how do you see this workshop that you visited today?
First of all, I think me myself, I find it very, very interesting because like I'm very new in Germany here. So today I have learned things that I have never known before. So regarding the asylum procedure, where you need to go, how to approach people, and yeah, it's very interesting for us. I loved it.
So will you like these kind of workshops to go? Will you love to attend such if you have the intention?
For so obviously I would love to. I'm willing to attend more of it, and like it's interesting bringing people together as a community, as people, and so yeah, I'm willing for it at any time.
Okay. Yeah. Then I'll mention again. Good. So this is what I wanted to say. What are the advantages of the training? Long-term resident permit prospective rejected asylum seekers or people with training state due to permit and can obtain so-called Ausbildung Duldung, like I said. And if they go through this.
Hello, my name is Tidaba. Yeah, I am in Oldenburg. I am here to attend a project which is very, very important to me. Yeah, because today I learned a lot of things that I have no idea about even, which is this asylum stuffs. I've learned a lot of things, and we had a speak through about discrimination, which was something that is very important to me because I experienced a lot of things like that. But for the project, was so interested because it was very educative to me. It informs, and of course, yes, I was entertained because we were also exchanging our ideas. That interlock dialogue was also something that was very important to me.
Do a work in the same qualification. You have to do that in 2 years. You have to work in that area for 2 years before. If not, if the document goes off, yeah, it's most. This is kind of maybe a letter they can change, a lawyer or any immigration office. Please, you can go to an Ausländer und sagen, hallo, ich habe mein Ausbildung gemacht und das ist mein Dokument. Und die kann das gerne mit dir darüber sprechen. Ganz ehrlich. They are very open for that. Or you go to a lawyer will do that for you. Or yourself. You only. Yeah, so we have all the events that we created, and I myself work in Bremen with Fluchtraum. This is also an organization that are like doing these counseling migrants who are living in Bremen. So I created a project. They are called the Bodies of Bremen. So these Bodies of Bremen is also there to support migrants, try to encourage them, empower them, create events for them to be integrated, bring young people together, bring cultures together, bring people together, and then give them this floor, this room to enjoy themselves, to do whatever they want to do, And so now we also have an event here in Oldenburg in December, which is a very important event that I always want to, organize here. This event, we want to give a room for people, to celebrate the Christmas and New Year. This is of people who are living alone, without family, without friends, who are like maybe very new and they are very strange to this culture, the society, and then maybe they have nowhere to go. So we also want to make sure that we find and give opportunities to these people to enjoy this event, because these events are bigger events and it is celebrated everywhere. So for that because we migrants, they will ask you if you don't have it, you try. What do? You go to the embassy, ask for the passport. I want a passport. If they don't give it to you, they're gonna write it down that they cannot give you a passport. This state. No problem. Start will say no problem. Next year, the same staff will come to the Nanjo, we need passport again. So no problem. They will try, but they will make time Nanjo, with a phone about to say I need a passport. You know why? If there will be time, can you believe it? You understand now?
Yes.
Process that. There's so many ways.
But they did it for me.
Yeah.
Because
So
I have the same age.
Yeah.
And I was registered.
My passport.
Yeah, njaman komse jana de komse niya bon nan Gambia.
Ako na foi, ako na kami sama embassy sama.
Ngoy kon tata comme mo so do mi ba dala. Barsa ite la da danye. Gambi embassy sa yakin na lo ya ko explain ni. Ndafa na mo wala ko kon ta ko ta dala lu ko ngay. Biri ko nga fi na ko inta dala.
Nanjo.
Ko la issue ni.
Yeah. That is good. Like it's good. Always you go you bring. No. Like in confident. First of all, before you do it, ask. Follow up.
Hallo, ich bin Musa Drame und ich bin heute hier in Oldenburg, Jungenherberger, und wir besuchen einen Workshop von Sidi und er hat einen Besuch bekommen, Mamadou, der hat auch viel Erfahrung von Asylverfahren und so weiter, und ich bin sehr, sehr glücklich hier zu sein und ich hoffe, dass sowas bleibt und ich bin immer dabei, weil ich viele Ideen bekommen kann und davon kann man wissen, also kann man viel Erfahrung bekommen, wie man Antrag bestellen kann oder viele Möglichkeiten.
So, I just want to ask a question. But for example, people like who apply for asylum under age, right? And like the time you are applying, you don't provide your passport. So if example they ask you for you to provide your passport back home, is it convenient? It's just a question. Is it convenient for you to bring the same passport where you have your like correct date of birth?
If you're underage, you know, one thing is that having a passport, applying asylum.
Falimalo ne dumasido menye nyemusila polembati doliye la korida wafi doliye la sanuru wafi dolu fata desa dole to mana fagaso ya dolu do wadula be adama mabojang Bojan sangaranga Fai malan na bojan le kaman se kumba biriga ma Adama Kun sakilinye Adama Mande waina la Dina Nyaki majuna Sataran kanyuadaranka Boroboro minani kado mina Julolo Palimana julolo tabaila Wadula be fatu madama Bapulo jebi fatu Salam alaikum Kulonene moji baba moji Ule ya ni manole nabone Nabojina Satara gani watara Kahorbor minani katumina Dula kuna lubenze Wadula be adamama
My name is Mudu. I'm from Hanover. I'm from, this is my company. My company is called Schwarze Schafe. Schwarze Schafe, in English it's black sheep. So the black sheep is something like an outsider in the society. It's somebody who feels like, okay, I'm at the outside of the society. So usually people say that's something bad if you're an outsider. But what I thought, because I grew up as an outsider. Anywhere I went, I was an outsider. So my family, my mother is a white German woman, and my father is a black Senegalese man. So you can imagine, when I went to my family here in Germany, people said, "Oh, this is a black child. Oh, this is the only one here. Oh." So when I went to Senegal, people said, "Oh, the white one, Duba. Oh," you know. So I was an outsider here. I was an outsider there. I was an outsider at school because I was the only one. I was an outsider at university, and still I am an outsider today. Anywhere I go, I say, "Okay, I'm Mudu." I say who I am. People say, "Oh." So what I said is, maybe there's something that's a little bad, a little bit negative in society. But for me, it's not negative because I say, okay, I'm an outsider. Yes, I admit it, and I'm doing this work. I'm talking about my work soon. Now for 15 years. And anywhere I went in Germany, I saw people that were outsiders as well.
We have the opportunity, by the support of Partnerschaft Demokratie in Oldenburg, with the support of Stadt Oldenburg, the support of also Sparkasse, who are supporting the materials that we are using to make sure that all these things are possible in Oldenburg. And so we want to make sure that we bring people who really would love to enjoy this day, or they have nowhere to go. So we're gonna find a place, you know, make this possible for them, you know, give them money for them to cook whatever they want to cook, or buy whatever they want to buy, or create a very beautiful atmosphere for them to enjoy this day, you know, the Christmas Eve and also the New Year Eve. So we will have another 2 events for people, mainly young and most vulnerable people, you know, who are here without no support, no family, nowhere to go. So this is what is my aim, to bring smile on people's face, to support people in their difficult times, to give what I, you know, learn or gain or got from somebody else, because it's all about give and take. When I came to Germany, I find people who really want to support me, and there are people who are always there for me, support me until I am in this place, and I also want to give this to other people who might need my help. And for that be the case, this is what we do for 2022 in Oldenburg. And like I said, I'm CD Second, CD Sedikan, we Migrants.